by the hair of his chinny chin will advance for Mizzou. And Mizzou just still with that one loss, and that was, whoo, man. All right, back over. We go to 197 pounds. This is Ben Smith, the number 4 seed for Cleveland State. Green singlet, but red anklet. And Greg Bulsak from Clarion. All-American selection a year ago for the Golden Eagles. Proud wrestling tradition there at Clarion. They've had a Division I wrestling history since back in the 70s. Some of the all-time greats were Golden Eagles.
Wade Chalice.
From Missouri, Jeremiah.
I still think that was 2, but
I do too.
They don't pay me to make the calls.
You know, especially when you challenge, you know, and you get an opportunity to really watch it, and you don't make that call, you don't overturn it. That's where it gets me. I mean,
well, again, they could have waved it off because they went out of it. We don't know exactly what they waved it off for, but the only thing I can say is that they were out of the cylinder. And that's the only thing I can think of. So, anyway, that was a different weight class. We're here at 197 pounds. 3 qualify here automatically. And Ben Smith, 3-2 win over Landon Pelham. And he's got Bulsak in trouble. He's got to count at least 2, and he's gonna get some more. Runs that half deep. Bulsak sits up, out, and gets free. So 4-1 as he got 2 and 2 in that sequence. Number 1 seed already behind. Bulsak, redshirt senior out of South Park, Pennsylvania. Not to be confused with a cartoon of the same name. South Park, Pennsylvania is just outside of Pittsburgh. In the ruggedly tough Whippeal. Talk about a place that builds hammers on the wrestling mat. The WPIAL is one of the best regions of wrestling on the planet.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding. This whole area, this tri-state area is really strong. Jersey, PA, New York, really some really good quality talent has come out of this area.
2-0 lead for Rocky Elam over on our other bout as we got short time here in the first with the number 4 seed Ben Smith of Cleveland State, leading Greg Bulsak of Clarion. Ben Smith, a junior out of North Canton, Ohio. Hoover High School. Wonder if it's named after Herbert or J. Edgar.
Oh, nice. He's got that cradle locked up.
Uh-oh.
Bulsak could be in trouble right here. Now, if he gets over that, if he pulls that over his thigh, it jams him right just like that. Bulsak could be in trouble right now.
Yeah, you got to be careful, though, with some of those suicide cradles there. You end up putting yourself on your back, but Smith is settling.
Got at least a 2 count in.
And he does get 2. And we got 1 on the escape. So we've got shenanigans going on. Ben Smith says, I don't care if you're the 1 seed.
Did he pull in riding time with that as well? Or
riding time still under a minute.
6-2. Just under a minute riding time. Smith is coming on strong. And he just barely got to this point, beating, Landon Pelham 3-2 from Central Michigan.
Yeah, while that was not an upset in terms of the seeds, Landon Pelham's a guy that's just, he's erratic, but he's dangerous. Bulsak tried to finish there. Smith chin whipped him over and still maintained the control.
Amazing.
Didn't hit the move, but actually got himself in a position to score a very unorthodox takedown.
Wait a second. I think they gave the 2 to the wrong person. It should be 8-2.
It looks like the scoreboard went the other way. Yep, they've got it correct on the board now. 8-2 is the lead for Ben Smith. Again, red anklet, green singlet. Yeah, we're all human.
Doesn't make much sense.
Again, we're not the officials.
From Ohio, Bulsak.
3-0 lead for Rocky Elam as we get the officials to situate the scoreboard here. Thank you, folks, from around the world watching here on ESPN Plus, the 2021 Mid-American Conference Championships. Get some action, Nick. We've had some great action here today.
It seems to be the hashtag around this arena. Maction.
It's not just about Tuesday night football, folks. It is some awesome Mid-American Conference Tournament wrestling.
Ben Smith having an incredible run right now. Can he hold on? Bulsak's tough, though. He better be very, very focused here.
Shot here in Trenton, New Jersey, a couple miles down the road from Lawrenceville, home of our host institution, the Bronx of Rider University. Coach John Hange, all the staff that have rolled out their red carpet. Then again, their colors are red anyway, so I'm pretty sure all the carpets at Rider University are red. But they've done a great job at rolling out the red carpet for us here and have been great hosts. Back to action. We are neutral. Under 20 to go in period 2 is Ben Smith leading the top seed. Greg Bulsak of Clarion, 8-3.
Your winner via decision 6-1 from George Mason, Daniel Segura.
Rocky Elam's extended his lead now to 7-1.
Smith, it does have riding time now also.
Yep, he's up over minute 17 on the restart. Cleveland State put 4 into the semifinals. Clarion, this is their only semifinalist. Coach Keith Ferraro. What if I believe 5 Lock Haven alumni that are head Division I coaches?
Just a weird scramble right there.
Well, you were talking about it earlier, just because...
Sat him on his hip. Let's see if he can finish right here, Smith. Bulsak's in trouble again at almost giving up another takedown.
Oh, trying to draw a neutral danger out of that little hip tip. Oh, they gave him 2. So Bulsak gets 2 from the neutral danger as he kind of hip tipped him. Then a little Winn-Dixie action. Maybe throw a Piggly Wiggly in a 7-Eleven while we're at it, but I don't know. I mean, neutral danger was the 2 there. That was the call, 1 on the escape. So the names of these moves are just, they vary by region. They vary by region. Yeah. I think the Piggly Wiggly's big in South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. 9-5 after that wild sequence.
Just looks like Bulsak doesn't have his legs under him.
And now there's a stall call for backing out of bounds. Nine to 5 with riding time is a lead for Ben Smith of Cleveland State. And Smith going to take 2 more, countering on the shot. Well, he's got an 11-5 lead with riding time. Ben Smith going to knock off the top seed. And say it with me, Nick, punch his ticket. Oh, Arch Madness is in Ben Smith's future here at 197. Vikings are fired up.
Smith beats a top 10 guy, too. I mean, that's a big win.
Clint Musser down there, assistant Cleveland State